There we are.
Oh.
All right. So yeah. Okay, we're in part 3 of our Endgame, and is everybody ready to go?
Do it.
I'm dead inside, but I'll get through.
Did you know?
I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I feel quite awake.
Dude, you do know making impossible decisions is like a hallmark of RPGs.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't slept in days, so
Oh, that's what coffee's for.
Yep.
I can't drink coffee anymore. You know, I got that diet.
Oh,
I gotta lose the weight. Gotta get to Lexington's weight.
Oh God.
I
Anything coffee can make you lose weight.
I didn't think coffee was that high in like carbs or anything.
Well, no, because the most coffee I put in, I put a lot of sugar in.
Oh, well then
Yeah,
they just gotta start drinking it black then.
Yeah.
I
Guys,
can't. Why it could taste like
I
shit.
have an announcement to make towards coffee. When my brother was a student in the university, in order to stay awake and study more, he was drinking black coffee with Coke.
Damn.
Holy
Ugh.
shit.
He could keep himself awake for a week at least without sleeping at all.
God damn. I thought that tasted awful, but holy crap, I can't deny the results. All right, so we left. Okay.
Brain
damn it.
surgery.
Okay, so this game is cursed.
Yeah, they do not want us to end it properly.
I'm telling you, the Black Spiral pack. They've done this intentionally.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
oh,
also,
shit,
if I remember correctly,
no shit, it
Black Skull
happened.
dancers, if they have purebred, they have to have all 5 or nothing.
Ow.
Oh, hoi, 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 hoi.
It is stated in the rules when playing Black Skull dancers.
After the worm sounds are coming, is coming the doppelganger.
Yeah.
Is the time that he appears.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
Brett, you finished raping our ears.
All right, let's see if the mic doesn't.
Test. Do I sound okay?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you're not destroying my eardrums.
me neither.
You return from the Umbra unscathed.
Okay, so let's continue.
So when we last left off, the pack had met their had been scattered, and they met their Black Spiral Dancer nemesis. Runs with Papers is currently in a duel with a Black Spiral rune named Barstruck, a social Darwinist who kills the weak for the crime of being weak. Something he is going to take much exception to.
That sounds actually pretty hypocritical because, you know, as a child, you were originally weak and then you had to train to get strong and shit. So it seems kind of hypocritical from his perspective. Because everyone starts out weak.
Yes, but he's a Black Spiral Dancer, so he doesn't consider that.
Yeah. Their morality is completely warped, man.
Yep.
Obviously, they don't understand nuance.
Yeah. There's no nuance. It's like, actually, when you get right down to it, there's not really a whole lot of nuance with Garou a lot. You're either an enemy or you're not.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah, and Hano is basically them realizing nuance exists.
Yeah. The thing that I think makes Barstruck such a good nemesis for or Runs with Papers is that he's not just a physical threat; he's also an ideological threat for him as well.
Oh boy, that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, because like I said, he's a social Darwinist. He believes the weak should get purged. Whereas Runs with Papers is a bone gnawer, and he feels an obligation to look out for those who can't defend themselves.
Okay.
And he's a school teacher for disabled children.
Like I said, he looks out for people who are helpless. That goes against his code.
Yes.
Well, have fun.
Yeah. Watch with Wind is facing off against a Black Spiral Theurge named Dream Eater, who, now, what? Well, I guess you could say the best way I could sum up Dream Eater is that Dream Eater is like a werewolf version of Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
Yeah, obviously, because you looked at my sheet and my character's personality and stuff.
Calls the Herd isn't a cat and mouse game with a Black Spiral Ragabash named Guts Out, who is just a fucking psycho. I mean, a lot of people think the Red Talons are psychos, but the
Red Talons aren't psychos. They just have a taste for the homid meat.
It's more like they don't kill indiscriminately.
They do it with purpose.
Red Talons dedicate their entire lives to the one day they'll taste sweet, sweet homid meat.
Yeah, like their kills are they might kill innocent. They might kill innocents, but there's always a purpose to it. There's a method in their madness. Guts Out is just madness.
Cool.
Red Talons hate homemade meat. It tastes.
Well, there are some that do eat humans, but the Talons don't talk about them.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're like
Yeah,
the
Bono.
greatest of the tribe only eat the blood of homids.
Brett.
Say what?
Right. Bone gnawers do too. You have a whole camp that eat.
That is true. The man eaters, I know. The man eaters do. I know. I forgot about the man eaters. Thank you for reminding me.
Remember the litany rules.
Yep. And then finally, we've got Lexington facing off against Mae Von Ghoul, she is a Black Spiral Philodox. And I guess let me put it this way: if Lexington is willing to work and abide by the litany, Maeve looks for ways to exploit it.
Like a bitch.
Quick question: is May Dylan character's mother?
No.
Fuck.
No. But yeah. And right now she's put Lexington in a catch-22 where he's got 30 seconds, and he's got to choose between either Runs Up Paper's kinfolk or his stepmother, and if he's only got enough time to save one of them, or they're both gonna die.
Man, Lex got the raw end of this deal.
Because they both got explosives strapped to them.
Well, actually, there are ways that he can save both, but it's going to depend if he gets creative.
Asshole.
You ruined it. You already ruined it. Thanks.
This is supposed to be. It's a catch-20. Do you not understand the point of a catch-22?
Yeah, but there are ways to get around it. You'd be surprised.
You can't. No, you can't. That is the whole point of a catch-22. You can't get around it. It's no win.
Well, I hope you read his sheet because he's a class walker.
Ruined it. So
is it? Well, I mean that. Of course, it depends on whether or not. That just depends on whether or not Clay actually figures it out. But it probably won't because he is honestly one of the best role players I've ever played with.
Okay.
Well, we'll see what happens.
To be truthfully told, though, in Bio's defense, I mean, that seems to be sort of obvious that nothing is 100% obvious. So.
All right, so with that out of the way, let's get to it. We'll start, and I know that Forrest has probably been itching to get into the fight.
Yeah.
All right. Now, here's the thing: since both Barstruck and Runs With Papers have Spirit of the Fray, how do we?
Highest dexterity.
Thank you. Okay, so he's got 2. Oh boy,
I have 5.
He's got 2, so you're gonna win all the initiative rolls.
All right, Pack. I've added a new gift. I haven't revealed.
You still roll for initiative.
Yeah, but he's gonna win all the initiative. Is there really a point though? He's gonna win all the rolls.
If the Bastrak brings a 10 and Rance brings lower, there is a chance he might lose the initiative.
Both of them have Spirit of the Fray. They get both 10. They get 10 automatically.
Yes.
Yeah. So it kind of
Yeah,
comes.
I think how other DMs or storytellers have done it is that if you both have Spirit of the
Maybe
Fray, those are the high
Bartrack
stakes.
spent Gnosis to increase by 10 his Spirit of the
Okay. Forrest, Raz, when you guys have you guys ever run into this scenario before where like two characters both had Spirit of the Fray?
We
Of
just
course.
rolled initiative like regular Malpass games.
Yes, initiative.
Okay, then we'll just do that. We'll just make regular initiative rolls.
Okay.
And not count and just discount Spirit of the Fray altogether.
Just remember to use all Bartrack's combat gifts.
Okay. Yeah, that
What he has already. I presume that he has already activated
yeah.
his combat
Okay,
gifts.
so what? Okay, so the one he's got resist pain, resist toxin, razor claws, combat healing, eyes of the cat, light of Anthelios, and fabric of the mind.
Okay. Yes, he has Fabric of the Mind. He has surely used that before combat. Do you know what that does?
Tell me.
It creates a...
Oh, it creates a phantom image.
No, it creates a dream monster that comes to reality.
Oh, so Freddy Krueger shit. Okay.
Kinda. It's like a. Yeah, you know what? I'll go with that. I might as well go with that. So, basically, he could fit. So basically, whatever he thinks of, he can make it.
Yes.
Oh, so okay, so it's like that JoJo Bohemian Rhapsody shit.
How you will use that to your
Yeah.
advantage? That's
Alright.
later.
All right, I'm gonna make the roll. I'm gonna make the initiative roll. You got yours ready, Forrest?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I rolled a 3, and with Barstruck's got 2 decks, 5 wits. That's 7. So he rolls a 10.
This is what I rolled. A 2, 2,
Or
a
ma-
9.
Wait, are we making
a 9.
initiative rolls?
Yes.
Initiative rolls. Initiative rolls.
Yes.
One die.
Oh.
Just pick a random die, man. Pick a random die, man,
I
and just
rolled a 5.
what's and your decks and that plus your decks and wits.
8. 13.
Okay, then I gotta announce my move first. All right, so So what Barstruck is going to do is he's going to use Fabric of the Mind to summon a phantom.
Brett, this is not a gift that you use in combat. This is a gift that you use before combat.
Oh, so he's already got it out then.
Yes, he already created it.
Okay, so he's already all right. So he's been accompanied by a phantom image of runs of papers, but this is a runs of papers that looks like he rode the worm.
Oh, man.
This is what he wants to turn you into. All right, so let's see. What can I use?
It also rolls the initiative to attack. You will roll for that too. But it doesn't have Spirit of the Fray.
So we're gonna have to roll again then.
You will roll for the monster, but it doesn't have. Actually, it plays last.
Yeah, it would play last no matter what.
Okay, then that's fine. Okay, now as far as Barstruck goes, I think about the only one that looks like it could really use right now, at least for combat, would be Razor Claws.
He actually has dual blades in his hands. He plays,
Oh yeah, that's right. He does. That is true. He does. He has a fetish. Fangs of the Hydra. He do wields.
yes, which means that he can do para-in riposte and does such other various maneuvers.
All right. So
This is a master dueling. Imagination is your only.
yeah, this is. Like I said, this is gonna be something where I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to play this guy, but I'm gonna need your help because I'm gonna need your help, man. Just because I'm almost
And
certain
he will pack attack with his monster.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna do my best to play him. I'm just gonna be ready to back me up, just because like I just don't, because my lack of experience. I'm probably not gonna play him to his full potential.
Okay, do your best.
I want to. All right, so he's got so he's gonna draw. Barstrug is gonna draw his daggers.
Okay.
He's gonna do like a. Okay, you guys are anyone here played Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yes. Oh,
I've
well.
heard of it.
Yeah. Wait, was that the guy with the? Wait, don't tell me. Crap. Was it the lightning dude or the guy with the contortionist dude?
I'm talking about Ocelot.
Oh. Oh yeah, when he was like younger. Yeah. Oh, sorry, when he was like at his youngest. Yeah.
And I'm talking about when he would do that thing with how he would twirl his guns.
Yep. 12.
That's basically what Barstruck is doing with his daggers right now.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, he's twirling his daggers like he's Revolver Ocelot.
For some reason, I'm thinking more of Gray Fox.
What? I have a question.
Yeah.
What are those daggers made of?
Were they made from the teeth of a fox?
What is there I have a question.
Yeah. Roz, Hey Roz, what exactly were those made from?
These are like polluted silver.
Ooh.
Does any part of those have metal?
They are polluted silver.
So
Okay.
I guess that answers your question, Forrest.
Yep, it sure does.
All right, so okay, he is going to. Okay, so what Barstrug is going to do is he is going, like I say, twirls his daggers for a bit to show off, and then he's going to take a combat stance, and he is basically going to try bum rushing runs of papers, and try so he can close the distance and get in.
Oh, good. He's done half of my job for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Wait. Okay. I want to make sure. I need to look up this. I need to look up this line from Blade Runner because I want to.
They prefer to hunt alone.
Not cool. No, but that is a good one. That is a good one though, Clay. And also, rest in peace, Maurice Rutger Hauer.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was good.
I feel like he just died of a normal illness, like, you know.
Right. Might have been pneumonia for all we know. I want to. Okay. I want to sit. This is really good. Wake up, Bonar. Time to die.
Time to die, big boy.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm not going to kill you. I'm going to turn you into an example.
Into an exhibit.
Painful to live in fear, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Yeah, tell me what it feels like.
Nothing is worse than having an itch you can never scratch.
Yeah, like under the ball sack.
I know all about that. Flea is one of Rat's children.
All right. So okay, now he's making his move. Are you? I guess
Yeah,
now we. Okay, your turn.
So I will establish that those fetishes are made of metal.
They're made of polluted silver, but yes, that is basically metal.
Okay.
Yes, but it's not. Anyway.
Keyword metal. All right, Pac. Time to show you my new gift.
Oh fuck.
All right. I will activate Black Mamba Strike.
All right.
And I get a chance to rush and attack in the same turn. Okay. I'm going to spend 4 points of rage. 2 to take additional actions,
Oh fuck.
Uh-huh.
and
First action: drink Diet Monster. Rest of the actions: beat the fuck out of the BSD.
All right.
actually, I have to attack the BSD first. I have to. I have no options because of my fetish. Unless it's suicidal, I have to.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to use Call the Rust on the BSD's fetish.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be my first action.
All right.
My consecutive actions are to strike him with my fetish. All right.
Here is a detail. Does Call to Rust affect silver?
It says the only word it says is metal. And that is
And
20th anniversary
silver
edition.
and silver is a metal.
Yep.
Okay, maybe because it is a fetish, it may resist the effect because it's a fetish. It might.
Or I might dissolve one of them and not the other.
Anyway,
All right. So
I
That's
have
up
to
to
roll. I still have to roll for it. And I spend Gnosis, and I roll my wits and crafts. Difficulty.
you cannot use Gnosis and
You-
Rage at the same turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you can only use it for gifts that say that you use Rage and Gnosis at the same time, but usually, like they don't. There's not many of those particular type of gifts that use both.
Well, then I can't spend my rage actions then.
Right.
But the difficulty does change, Brett. It
Okay.
can be 6 to 8 depending on what it is. But that dependency depends on how big it is, not what it's made of, or what it is. Like, not what it is, like a weapon or a car.
Okay. So he's basically got. All right. So let me put it this way. Roz, would it be safe to assume that these daggers are the size of a Bowie knife?
Look something. These are daggers in Krynos form. Okay. Krynos is big. It's like
Would
3
these
meters
daggers
long.
be so these daggers would be like the size of a small sword then?
Yes.
So 7.
Yeah. Okay. All
All
right.
right, here I go. Now, for those of you who don't know what Black Mamba Strike is, have you guys seen the Incredible Hulk 2?
Yes.
Yes.
I basically have the super soldier serum where I rush across the field like super speed, and I'm like right at his door, right at his face.
Oh, we talking about when he had that fight with the Abomination in Harlem?
Yeah. No, yeah, before he turns into the Abomination, when he's just a regular human and he rushes
Yeah, in the
across field.
university. Yeah, gotcha. When he was running super fast so he could get away from Hulk.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm running to
Barstruck.
yeah, far short.
Or even you could do like the one in Infinity War when Captain America and Black Panther were running super fast.
Yeah. It's like that. I'm right at his face in like a nanosecond.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And of course, when you get when you get up in his face, you can just see he's just got this big toothy grin, and it's all like, and he's got like teeth just jutting out of his face and everything. It's all misshapen.
All right, here we go. So, what's the difficulty again, Brett? 7?
Yeah, they're the size of the daggers are the size of like small swords.
All right. I got a 7, an 8, a 9, a 9, a 9, an 8, a 4, and a 5.
You rolled aces on that.
Fuck yeah, I did. Well, I didn't roll 10s, but I rolled a lot of 9s.
You know what I mean? You
I
know,
rolled 4
you
It's
rolled
9s.
better than failing.
a lot of successes.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you with all those successes, what do you get? What's happening?
I'm trying to use Call the Rush to dissolve his fetishes.
Okay, is it possible to counter that at all?
The fetish Gnosis.
So I gotta. So what? Barstock gonna have to spend gnosis to counter it.
Oh, rolls the gnosis of the fetishes.
This is what it says in the gift. By whistling softly through his teeth, the werewolf can summon sudden and destructive rust unto the metal. Within his immediate vicinity, guns corrode, jams, knives crumble, and cars become flaking hunks of junk. This gift is taught by a water elemental. The player spends 1 point in gnosis, rolls wit and crafts, with the difficulty depending on the amount of metal being corroded. A gun or a knife would be a 6, while a car would be 8.
Okay.
So those things, knives crumble. It says knives crumble. Like in his.
Okay. Then I guess the dagger. There's like, and you guys can't think of any way you can't think of any way that can be countered at all, Roz?
I mean, you mean he could roll Gnosis and get if he gets successes, then runs, then it doesn't.
Bio.
Thank
you, Bio. But I was asking Roz. Speak, please.
He rolls the fetishes, the gnosis, not the characters.
Okay, let me look it up. The gnosis on the daggers is 7.
Okay, then he rolls 7 dice to counter that gift.
So I basically got to beat the successes that Forrest had.
How many successes did Forrest have, just to keep track?
I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 successes. What's
So
the
I got to roll
for the fetish?
So I got to roll 7. So I got to roll.
And if you tie, then the fetishes win out because ties go to the defender.
What's the difficulty for the fetishes?
The gnosis on the fetishes are 7. So I got to roll, and you rolled 7 successes, which means I got to roll 7 die, and they got to go 7 or higher.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the type of roll where all I need is just 1 success, right, Roz?
Not only 1.
So I gotta have.
You need to counter that. It depends. Roll first.
All right. Okay. Just 1 8.
Oh.
Okay. The effects are up to you.
Just 1 8.
The rust spirits are with us, folks. They are with us.
So his daggers just crumble in his hands. Then
The blades may not be affected because they are from silver, but any other parts that hold the blade, yes, crumble and fall from his hand.
No, the silver, the things are made from metal, and the gift specifically says metal.
He did say metal, and silver is a metal.
Okay. If you think it's up to you, Brett. It's up to you.
Yeah. Silver. The gift works on metal. Silver is a metal. It works.
Okay.
Unless I think about the only way you could beat that is if this was silver that was blessed by Luna herself.
Okay. So that gives to the Barstrack 1 rage point.
Okay, so he's kind of pissed.
And he will still do his action. What action he has to do? If he changes his standard action, he will.
He was just trying to get in close to runs of papers just so he could use his daggers on him. So,
but
all he's got is his fists and claws.
Yes, it's enough. He has very high brawl as well.
Yep, he does. He does. That's at least. That's okay. So he starts snarling. He's like, I don't need these fucking toys. I'll just tear you apart with my bare hands.
Wait a minute. How much rage does he have? He will roll for frenzy.
He's got holy shit 8.
How much willpower?
6.
Roll 8 dice.
Yeah,
fuck. And it's a full moon too.
Wait a minute, it's a full moon?
Yes.
Difficulty 4. He's a full moon warrior. Sorry, he's in Krynos, -1, 3, +2 because he's difficulty 5.
So I gotta roll 6 die at a difficulty of 5.
No, 8 dice, difficulty 5.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And remember, guys, this is the roll you want to fail.
Yeah.
If this guy succeeds, then runs in for a fun time.
You said 5, correct?
Difficulty 5, yes. How many 5s you have?
I have 1 7, 1 5, and 1 9.
Wait a minute. 1 7, 1 5. Only 3.
Yeah.
Wow. He rocks. He doesn't fall in frenzy.
So,
So
he's just a little bit more pissed off, man, no?
yes. And
Well,
he
yeah, he
will-
can be pissed as he wants. He could be flaming fucking mad for it.
Yeah.
Okay, he just he can attack with his claws. He has razor claws activated, I believe.
Okay, so he'll just do that. Then he's going to I'm gonna roll strength, and I'm gonna roll his strength plus his brawl to attack.
Dexterity.
Okay, dex plus brawl.
Yeah, the damage would be strength plus whatever.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I think in the difficulty in this case, since he's like right up in Runs of Paper's face, it'd be like very easy at this point, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like a 2 or a 2.
No, maybe -1, 5. Run it at 6.
Well, he's right up in, but he's basically.
Also, if he
right
has
in Runs
Razor
of
Claws
Paper's-
active, like Razor Claws decreases the difficulty, like by 1.
but I didn't activate Razor Claws.
He
I
had
know, but-
him activated according to Raz. He had him activated already.
You have activated that before combat.
Yeah.
Sure, that is true.
It's not a gift that is
Yeah.
activated during combat.
Okay.
Yeah, it minuses your difficulty for claw attacks by 1, and it also increases your damage by 1 as well. So
Also,
By 2. By 2 increases the damage.
but yeah, here's the thing. I know, like, normally it would be like a standard 6 though, but he's like right up in his face. Like he's just inches away from him.
it would probably be difficulty 4 or difficulty 5.
Although I'll give him 4. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. He rolled 6 successes.
If he has 10s, they count double.
None of them are 10s.
Okay. 6 successes.
Yep.
Hold 5 plus strength in Krynos. 9 plus 4.
All right. 5 plus. Okay, so 5 plus 4.
18 damage.
So I got to roll 18 die then, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
What would be the difficulty for Forest to Soak?
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I am short 1 die. I'm going to have to. I am short a die.
Gotta love Werewolf when it basically becomes like backgammon at higher levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna need someone to. Can someone make the roll for me because I am short a die.
I'll roll. 7.
All right.
I rolled a 7 for you, Brett.
Okay. Wait, Roz told me I had an 18 die pool for this.
Yes.
How many more do I need to roll?
If you roll, you said 7. You're gonna need about 11 more die to make that pool.
Wait a minute. I have 10.
Roll it.
All right, okay. How about if we'll each roll 6 die.
All right.
Okay, and our difficulty is what again, Roz?
6.
All right. All right. I have about 4 successes on my end.
I got a 6, a 10, a 3, a 2, 2, and a 3. 2 successes.
So it's 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have full 18 dice, or you have rolled that.
You've got the no. We've got we're each rolling. We're each rolling we're each rolling 6 die to make up 3 times to get 18 because we have to roll about 18 die. I've got 4 successes. Forrest, you have how many?
I have 2 successes, a 9 and a 10.
Okay, then that makes it about 6 successes. Roz, can roll 6 die, difficulty 6, please.
Okay, 6 dice. Wait a minute to take the dirtiest dice I have. Wait a minute. You give 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 successes. He's got 10 successes on this roll.
And Forest rolls stamina and Krynos to soak.
Okay.
Is this aggravated or lethal? Because I'm pretty sure that changes like the difficulty of the soak.
No, it doesn't change the difficulty. It's the same. It's aggravated, but it's the same.
He said fetish. His fetish has been destroyed. He's using claws.
Mm-hmm. It's still aggravated. But it's difficulty 6.
Let's hope that Forrest has combat healing.
Yes,
No.
it has. You
I
don't
don't.
have healing.
No.
What kind of fucking Arun are you? It's like an Arun standard. It's combat healing.
He has
I have rage.
Barstruck has combat healing.
3.
Like what kind of Arun doesn't have combat healing? You use that so you can heal him in combat and kill shit.
I roll stamina,
Yes.
difficulty 7.
Difficulty 6. 6.
6. I got a 10, an 8, a 6, a 2, a 4, and a 2.
Okay, 3 successes. Oh,
Can I burn a rage or a willpower to add an auto success?
Wait, do you have
Yes,
any?
yes,
Do you have any
yes.
like specialization in
willpower.
stamina?
you can spend willpower if the storytellers allows it.
Correct.
Go ahead.
Okay. I'll spend a point of willpower to add an auto success. That gives me 1, 2, 3, 4 successes.
You take 6 damage. Wow.
Ouch. Oh shit.
Can he roll for a soak?
Hold on a second, guys.
He rolled it already.
So he took 6 damage and holy shit, runs of papers is near death.
I'm crippled.
Okay.
Well, I know what I'm going to spend my next turn doing.
All right, so you're quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? That's what it is to be a slave.
That's
Oh
what
man, that would be good.
Runs with papers, gains 1 rage point, maybe 2, and he might roll for frenzy if he wants.
It's a full moon.
I just want to see if Forrest has a comeback for that.
No worry, it will be fine.
I had Barstruck make his. I'm going to do it again. Quite an experience to live in fear, isn't it? That's what it is to be a slave.
Come on, big boy, let's go.
Come on. Does it
Let me think real quick.
not have anything for that?
Hold on. Let me think real quick.
Brett, do you
What?
want to take time to go with other character?
Hold that thought. I want to hear Forrest's comeback.
I suppose you know what that would feel like, huh? Being a slave to the worm. Actually, I do have something.
What?
My talon. I haven't used the healing talon that
1 sec.
he made up.
Give me 1
Yeah,
sec.
you can.
Just give me 1 sec, though. I got another speech for this. Okay. Pity the Gaian, a weak sack of flesh, destined to die. For a dead spirit that never cared. It spends its pitiful, brief life alone in this world with nothing to keep him company or to keep him safe. Than the cheapest, most useless of fetishes. Perhaps the glow of his rage keeps him warm at night. Me, as a servant of the worm, I enjoy the delights of all this world and the Umbra has to offer. Power. It courses through my veins. Soon the gifts of the worm will overtake me, and one day I may even walk amongst the legends. What has the Gaian to look forward to but a grim life? And if he is lucky, perhaps he will feel nothing as my claws send his soul to Gaia. He lives for a corpse, and he shall join her as a corpse. I will spare him a half-second to forget and his kind, and then I shall only laugh. Hail the worm!
Oh my god, Lexington would be like, can you stop me with that pity dick in your mouth?
Damn. It's gonna be hard to walk anywhere on your knees.
On your knees, big boy.
Okay, I want to use the Talon to heal.
Go ahead.
Before you use the talent, you may want to use it after the Bane attacks the other monster.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And roll Gnosis and spend the Gnosis point as a response.
I haven't. That's right. I haven't used the Phantom image.
Well, God, I might be dead by then.
He's right. He's right, Raz.
Whatever you want.
It's up to you, Forrest.
I'm gonna heal that damage.
Okay.
Do it.
You just spend the Gnosis, doesn't need anything else.
Yep.
Okay. How much does it heal?
I think the moss heals like 1 point of aggravated damage.
No. It turns the aggravated damage to lethal.
Oh.
Okay.
So you automatically heal 1 damage. The next turn you will heal 2, and a second one.
All right.
So that 6 points of ag I got hit with is lethal now.
Yes.
Okay.
But now you can heal it because Garu healing and shit.
Okay.
Okay, so
Hey, you can spend a second Gnosis to activate the armor fetish.
hold up just one moment. Okay, so what Forrest is gonna Forrest is sort of runs up, is just kind of like on his is like sort of crawling on the ground. He's kind of slipping in some of the healing moss so that he can moss while Barstruck is just sort of gloating and right.
Red, can he use the second talent to give him extra armor?
He can. I will allow him to.
All right. Yeah.
I want to give runs with papers as much of a chance as he can.
Do it, Forrest.
Yeah,
Doing
we're shotting the
Extra
black.
Actually, I'm gonna link you this. I'm gonna link you that because I want you to take the second part of the. If you actually manage to have a come from behind victory force, I want you to adapt this. Okay. I'm surprised nobody caught where that was from. Like, am I the only one who knew that?
I think so.
Like, am I the only? That's from Pity the Guardsman. That whole speak was from Pity the Guardsman. It's a Warhammer 40K animation.
Ah.
You should
I
see
haven't
it.
played
It's
a
pretty
whole
good.
lot of 40K, but
No, I mean, like, you should see. No, I mean, you guys should see that video. It's actually pretty awesome. I'll have to link that to you later. Okay, so, all right, Forrest, make your move.
I use the armor, Brett.
Okay. All right. So I guess Barstruck is gonna move in for like move in with his claws to make what he thinks is gonna be the killing blow, but no, the armor stops him dead in his tracks. Just
Don't you have to roll for the spirit, the shadow form of me, Brett?
yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. I forgot that. I forgot about that. Roz, what's the rule of thumb with these guys? Like, what's their stats?
Look, normally the creator of the monster rolls a dice difficulty 8, as long as he wants.
So okay.
Every success he brings, it gives one dot that he can give it to any trait.
I'm confused. So like, okay, so the phantom image of runs of papers is basically like his strength is basically the same as Barstruck's.
No. It can be as the same as runs with papers.
I think I'll go with that instead. Okay, so I'll have phantom runs of papers make a dex and brawl brawl roll.
It might not be as good as in brawl as runs. It may have just roll its dexterity instead
Okay,
of
nice.
dexterity.
All right, Force. What's runs of papers dexterity again?
5,
All right, and the difficulty will be
8.
All right, here we go. That's easy to keep. 2 successes. We have 2 successes there.
Okay. So it attacks. Okay. Does it have claws?
I would assume so, yes.
Okay. Strength. How much strength? 5.
What's runs of paper strength, Forest?
My current form,
Make it standard. Don't give it Krynos stats. Give it his standard.
What's his normal strength?
his rescue strength is 5.
All right.
Okay. 5 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7 dice.
All right, 7 die. Here we go.
Difficulty 6.
Also 6. Difficulty 6.
Yes, 6.
All right. Just double checking. Three successes.
Okay. Forest will roll his stamina plus 3. His stamina in Krynos plus 3, which means 8 dice.
Hold on. Eight. Difficulty what?
6.
Yep.
8 dice.
2, 3, 4. 4 successes.
Clunk. No damage. The powers of the earth protect you.
Clink.
Okay, next round.
Okay, so do we want to keep this going, or do we want to move?
Move to the next. Move to the next. Let the suspense run.
Okay, so next step. Okay, Bio, your turn now.
Okay, so do I see Dream Eater or whatever?
Dream Eater. I guess Dream Eater's sort of the impression you're getting with Dream Eater is that he's everywhere, or at least that's what he wants you to think.
I would like to use Perception plus Primal Urge or Sense the Worm to see if I can smell or get a beat on this person. Would Primal Urge or Spirit or Sense Worm would be useful? Which one would be more useful? Because with Primal Urge, I'm trying to sniff him out. but with Sense the Worm, I'm trying to like get a general direction.
I don't know. Maybe I think since I think would it be possible? Is it would? Sorry, Roz. Do you know if Dream Eater's got gifts that can throw off senses?
Wait a minute, Dream Eater.
I'm
First and
looking-
Huge.
First
I'm
and
looking
foremost, Bio meets 5 Garu in lupus form.
Uh-huh.
All Black Spiral dancers, different the one from the other, which speak with different voices.
I haven't rolled shit yet.
I'm not. Okay, here's what we have. He has Ways of the Urban Wolf, Sense Worm, Heightened Senses, Spirit Speech, Resist Toxin, Bane Protector, Shroud, Bale Aura, Fabric of the Mind, Poison Gauntlet,
He
1,000 voices.
also has a Bane by his as an ally.
I know, 1,000 voices, Worm Bite.
He can create darkness.
Remember, all my dex actions are at -2 difficulty because of Zephyr. But anyway, so like, I'm trying to find where this person is. Don't tell me the gift sheet.
Yeah, it's not for you. Yeah, it's not for you. It's that's between me and Roz.
Wait a minute.
Because Roz helped me build this. I need. So he's
Okay,
kinda helping me out.
can I use Perception plus Primal Urge to sniff this dude out, or Sense the Worm?
I think either would. It depends. Unless he's got a gift that can throw off senses, I think either would work. Roz, do you agree?
Wait me to see how his gift works.
Which one?
The one he's using to create his.
Like right now, the kind of thing I want to establish is like Walks with Wind can't see Dream Eater, but he can hear him, and he has this impression that he's like, or at least this impression that Dream Eater wants to project that he's everywhere.
No, he doesn't project he's everywhere. He actually projects 5 different Black Spiral dancers.
Oh, okay, so it's more like shadow clones from Naruto.
No, it's they are different, like an entire pack of Black Spiral dancers. He's surrounded by an entire pack.
But they're like, okay, I know.
What the fuck?
I mean, like, that's not. Is it like, okay, in Naruto, like they had a jutsu where you could just make like clones of yourself, just like, but they were like dummies essentially. They were meant to sort of throw you off.
Wait a minute.
They were basically bait. They were like one hit and they'd go down. Is that kind of
shadow clones? Because there's clone and then there's shadow clone, which is the more
is that
version.
similar? Is that similar, Roz?
Not exactly. Let me see how it works exactly. Lupus? No, it's not a lupus gift.
Which one is he? Which gift is this, by the way?
Wait a minute to see.
5 against 1. Yeah, I like my odds.
1,000 voices, I think it is.
1,000 voices. What exactly does that do?
Wasn't teeth? No. It creates some gauntlet. No. Masturbations. No.
Okay.
Glaive claws. No. Claws of corrosion. No. Stolen.
You know, I have a notepad document that like
One at a time. Stop talking over him, please.
We just need to look. I just need you to be. Can you be patient? Because we're trying to.
No, I was just mentioning that I have a notepad document that basically tells me the roles and what all my gifts and rights do.
Okay.
So I don't have to look at the book.
Thank you.
Okay, sorry.
Because I literally have it copied down from the book. It's very useful.
Thank you. Right now we're trying to. Yeah, but right now what we're looking up is some of the gifts that we.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, he's hidden. He is so usually the storyteller rolls perception plus alertness depending on the surrounding.
Okay, so he's okay. If he's still deep within Mount Rainier, here's within the Rainier Forest. Yeah, this is like he's surrounded by trees. What just happened?
Nothing.
I thought for a second I went silent again.
Oh no, you're good. Just like everyone's kind of quiet for some reason.
So he's surrounded. Okay, so Russ, he's surrounded by trees basically.
Brett, I
Yes?
do have acute senses hearing.
Mhm.
So
Thank
no
you.
matter what form I am in, all my hearing rolls are at -2 difficulty.
All right. Okay, so if he's basically in a dense forest, how does that affect the roll, Roz?
Look something. You will roll perception plus alertness for bio. Difficulty depending on the terrain.
We're in a dense forest, so 8
It might be, yes, an 8.
Can I
perception.
use
plus
my ears still to hear, because that would reduce the difficulty to 6, because I have high hearing.
Would acute senses come into play at all?
It's like yes, as a specialty, yes, he can do it as a
No, it's a
specialty.
merit.
What it is?
Merit, yeah, acute senses. I have it for hearing. It reduces all difficulty to my hearing rolls by 2.
Okay, yes, but the
I'm
opponent
in
also
Krynos, so it's difficulty 6. It makes the roll difficulty 6.
in Krynos you don't have a difficulty decrease in Krynos.
Okay.
If I was in lupus, this would be literally like difficulty 4. So
then he's okay. So then what? So then is he rolling at a 6 or not?
If he's in Krynos, he rolls it on 6 if he has the merit. But the opponent also
I
rolls.
do have the merit.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's on my sheet.
we know you have the merit. We know you have the merit,
Yes.
Bio.
Yes, but the opponent rolls also dexterity plus stealth because he is hidden.
Okay.
So
All
it's
right,
a
I was rolling a 6. What is if Watts' Wind is rolling 6? What is Dream Eater rolling?
Dream Eater is bios perception plus alertness.
Okay, so whatever he rolls, I gotta roll against.
Bio, how much perception plus alertness you have?
6 altogether.
Yes, difficulty is 6.
Okay, and I'm rolling dex. I gotta roll. You said roll dex and stealth, correct?
Yes.
So that's okay. Dream Eater has 4 dex and 3 stealth. That's 7, and I'm rolling at a 6. We're both rolling 6s. Bio, let's do it.
I don't have dice.
How much die do you have?
None.
No, I mean, what's the pool?
Oh, 6.
One more. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make the first roll for Watts' Wind. God damn! You rolled 4 successes on that.
Sweet.
All right. Okay, now I'm gonna make Dream Eater's roll. Dream Eater rolled only 3 successes.
He has 9 dice. It's okay, whatever. 3 successes.
No, he had 7. No, it was 7. Dream Eater's
Plus 2 in lupus.
Oh, damn it! I forgot. I gotta re-roll that. Wait, I didn't even think if he was in lupus or not.
You decide.
All right. I didn't think if he was in lupus or not. All right, redo. That's 4.
Okay.
Technically, because Dream Eater is defending, Dream Eater wins out.
So
maybe you are the defending one.
nah, it's kind of at this point. It's kind of a cat and mouse.
Okay.
So
Okay, well, if you want, like, do you want me? Well, technically, no, I wouldn't be defending, because this isn't like an offensive action. This is just like hearing out for shit. So,
well, Dream Eater wants to be hidden, and Watts' Wind is looking for him. So does that technically make
hearing
it?
out. I'm using my hearing to listen.
Okay. All right. So you're listening. You listen. You're like in. I'm trying to think. I feel like there's an anime I'm thinking of where you got like a character just like closes their.
I'm like Rhinos, but I'm like just focusing.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of. I'm just gonna go with Daredevil. So it's like your Daredevil in that one scene where Matt is he's just listening to the sounds around him. Your eyes are closed and you're trying to shut out all distraction.
Yep.
You hear a twig snap.
Okay. Now, Brett, I want to ask a quick question because this is important.
Yes.
Do I know where any of the tunnels are in this location that I dug?
Okay, and how big a radius did you dig them?
I made like secure tunnels, like they could get us from one part of the sept to the other.
I get that
and
part, but how big a radius are we talking?
I would say, well, they were dug away from the sept. I would say probably within 5 kilometers. I'd say
5 kilometers. Okay, so to get
like not super far away from the sept, but they're more like like for stuff for ambushes and shit or stuff to get away. Like they're kind of like, we need to get to this place quickly. Let's just go through this hole.
okay,
Go for this tunnel.
if you basically dug them in a 5 kilometer radius to get to safety, you would have had to run pretty far. Maybe at least I would say like maybe 2 kilometers, just at minimum to know that you were safe. I mean, like nobody was really thinking about where they were going; they were just trying to run to safety.
Yeah. Also, I had hair's leap, so I bailed the fuck out. So
Yes, and like I said, this was a case where nobody was like the pack just scattered. They weren't thinking about how far or where they were going. They just had to know, the safest place to be is not here.
Yeah, actually, Brett, do I know specifically where I am in Mount Rainier? Like, can I make a survival check or something?
At this point, you probably would be at a good spot where you could try to at least get your bearings. Like I said,
Yeah, I want to. I want to jump up onto a tree or something, and just get a good bearing of my position. While at the same time, I want to be keeping my ear out for where I heard that sound.
Yep. Okay.
So it would be survival. I think it'd be survival plus perception, maybe, or wits.
If you're trying to get, Roz, in your opinion, what's the best roll to make for getting your bearings?
To find out where you are in the forest.
Yeah. Like I said, like Bio wants to roll to see, like Bio wants to roll to get Watchwood Wind's bearings just to know where he is in relation to everything else.
Look, it depends on what sense he wants to use his immediate his instinct, like a wits plus primal urge, or an intelligence to remember where he is.
He said he wants to get to the top of a tree and try and at least look at. And I guess if we're see how far you got away from the cairn.
Okay, perception plus primal urge, maybe, or survival. Depends
Right.
on.
Well, but like it's basically going to be an even dice. So
I guess whichever one you want to go with them.
I'll go with Primal Urge.
Primal Urge
So
plus.
No, it would be survival. It would actually be survival because, like, Primal Urge is more like instinct, and survival is more like the practical application of that. Almost.
Okay, then survival plus perception. What's the pool?
7.
All right, here we go. And I guess
He's in home turf, so it's quite easy.
well, yeah, I'll give him a standard difficulty for this one. All right. 2 successes.
Okay. Do I know where I am, or do I have a general idea?
You have a Let me put it this way. You don't know exactly where you are, but you could find your way back.
Okay. I shift into Lupus and start heading towards the Karen. And by the way, as I'm shifting into Lupus, I am going to try and stealth.
You're going to try and stealth, huh?
Yes.
All right. Is there any?
And that will be now I shifted back into Lupus, so that will be 6. That'll be 10 dice.
Hold up.
That will be at 10 dice, and if Zephyr's ability and bonding with Zephyr might actually reduce the difficulty, depending, because technically it is a dexterity-based action.
Okay.
I'm shifting back into I'm jumping back down. I'm shifting into Lupus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm stealthing. Oh yeah, that's right. I Prey Mind also is a. Let me see. Did I write
Activated Prey Mind, it adds dice.
how many successes I get on fucking Prey Mind? Brett, can I forgot how many successes. I think I. Oh fuck!
Yeah,
No, I know.
yeah.
I have to write it down.
You had 2 on the last one.
Okay, 2. So that's 12 dice. That's 12 dice.
Jeez. Okay, so I'm rolling 12 dice.
Yes. Does Perpetual Grace or Zephyr's reduced difficulty help me at anything?
Well, you're
Prey Mites also adds to survival and primal
at
alerts.
this point you're running, so I guess.
I'm not
Dude,
actually
this is-
running. You'll see what I'm doing later.
Okay, so well, right?
Yeah, well, I'm not running. I'm not running. I'm heading towards the Karen at a stealthy pace, and you'll see why shortly.
Okay. So the difficulties like what?
Does Zephyr bonding with Zephyr come into play? Because I think we agreed that she reduced
Zephyr-
my difficulty for
Zephyr
Dex.
does give you. This Zephyr does give you like you can, basically like the wind and jump really high.
I think we also agreed that she gives me like -2 difficulty to Dex-based actions.
Oh, that would go from like a 6 to a.
Yes.
All right then.
12 dice, difficulty 4.
God damn. All right, I'm gonna take out all the ones I know aren't successes. And with that, it's about 9.
Okay. Now, Brett, I'm not heading directly towards the Karen, but I'm heading in the direction I'm heading in the general direction.
All right. Okay, so all right, Raz. In this scenario, does Dreamer have anything that can like trip up walks with wind?
The only thing he has is a gift.
Well, what's that get?
I will send it on Discord. Wait a minute.
All right.
Where are you? Here you are.
All right, looking right now. All right. You can roll. That's what we really need.
Now, Brett, as I'm heading towards the Karen, do I see any branches or twigs or water?
Hold up. You said branches, twigs, or water?
Yes.
I think you're moving so fast. Everything kind of blurs together.
But do I see anything? Because this is important.
I mean, you do see a bunch of branches and twigs, but you don't know it. But you're not.
I just need a twig, or some stick, and water.
You do see a creek.
I'm heading towards that creek.
I think I see where he's going with this. I'm gonna type this in the group chat. Just say yes or no.
Which group chat? Because I left the Discord thing.
No, the
Hang
Google Hangouts.
Hang out, man. Hang out, man.
All right. No, that's not what I'm doing.
Okay.
You'll see.
That was a good guess, though.
It's a good guess, but I've got a better idea.
Alrighty.
It's going to be worth it. Trust me. If it works, it's going to be great.
But if it doesn't work, then you fucked yourself.
Well,
We'll see.
that's just. I'll have to resort to option B. This is Plan A and Plan B and Plan C. It's going to go well.
You gotta remember, this is a guy who likes playing Civilization. He's got plans for everything.
I also play strategy games. Don't worry.
Civilization is a strategy game. It's like the
I know.
strategy game.
I've played it before.
Which one's the best?
I don't know. I've only played. I'm not really a big fan of it. Like I played it. I mean, it's all right, but I'm not like super
Really?
into it.
Yeah, really? What do you play then?
It's not. I've tried it. It's just not really my thing. Like I just don't like that particular. Like how I just don't like the game. Like I just don't. Like
But
I
you don't
prefer
play-
like Warhammer Total War and shit.
Okay then. I was more of a fan of Warcraft back in the day.
Cool. Now about this gift thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, because did I activate all my fetishes? Yes, I did. All right. Good. Got it. All right. Cool.
Okay, Okay, I'm gonna have to ask everyone a question. We need a consensus on this. Do you get time of day? Do you guys want this to be like dusk?
It's moonlight.
So it's nighttime then.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
the moon's out, remember?
Alright then. Hold up, I'm gonna ask Ross something.
Yeah. By the way, I'm just grabbing a branch, and I'm also looking for a place with clean water.
Alright. Okay, so you come to the creek. What are you gonna do?
I grab the twig in my mouth and dip it in the water and just hold it in my mouth.
That's it.
Wait.
Don't question it. Just let him do it.
All right. Once I'm done with that, I continue heading towards the Karen at a stealthy pace. You'll see why shortly.
Okay.
And if does Dream Eater say anything, or does Dream Eater know my position? Because I'm playing my own little cat and mouse game.
Okay, I'm just gonna have him. Okay. Why are you? Okay, I'm just gonna have him say something. Why are you running?
Why are you?
Don't you? The game's no fun if you don't play.
Walks with Wind says, "Well, do not worry. I'm just getting some toys to have some fun. Do not worry."
Okay, don't laugh anymore. That's not funny.
You call yourself Dream. You call yourself.
Mood.
You call yourself Dream Eater. Well, I'm gonna fix your. I'm gonna give you a new dream. Don't worry about it.
Your dream will turn into a nightmare.
And I'm going to turn your nightmares into dreams.
Have you ever stared directly into the maw of the worm? I have. And I didn't blink.
Well, I look forward to to discussing that with you in person. But until then, I will see you later.
Okay. So, now what?
Well, we're maintaining cat and mouse until one of us encounters each other.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm gonna need help. How do we get them to meet each other?
If both of them hide,
We're playing cat and mouse essentially at the moment.
okay, yes. Well, the one can evade, the other can hide. Do you have any essence worm,
I do have sense worm.
Brett?
Mm-hmm.
There is a chance that he might be able to find him.
Roll sense worm bio.
All right, so that will be. Let me just grab it. It's on the sheet here. Let's see. Sense worm. That would be perception plus occult. So that is 6 dice.
Here we go.
6 dice, difficulty 7.
Wait, if you're
Oh, wait.
you said perception plus occult, so if you're in lupus, that's gonna add to it.
Not in a gift, but he will have a difficulty of 5
Right. That's what I meant to say.
for a reason.
Oh wait, sensing a single Fomori in the next room would be difficulty 6, or detecting the stench of a bane would be difficulty 7. Blah blah blah. So it'd either be 6 or 7. Would it be just the difficulty 6?
Well, you're in lupus. You are in lupus, so your perception roll has a -2 difficulty off the bat. Right?
Yeah.
It will be difficulty 5 because you will see why.
Okay, then. We're rolling 6 die, difficulty 5, then. You rolled 4 successes on that.
Okay, you will pinpoint.
So he's got it. So he's basically got him pinged.
Yes.
You
So
know
the illusions disappear.
You've got him. You know exactly where he is.
I head there, but I want to maintain the high ground, so I'm going to be jumping up in trees to maintain the high ground.
Don't do it. You said you have the high ground. Wait a minute, that's not how it goes.
It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground.
You underestimate Dream Eater's power.
Don't try.
You'll see what I'm doing. Trust me, it's going to be great.
You're supposed to play along with it.
I know, but I'm maintaining the high ground.
You underestimate Dream Eater's power.
But I have the high ground.
Don't try
You're
it.
supposed to say, don't do it.
Don't try it.
I'm just maintaining in the tree line.
Okay.
Also, I'm south.
We've
Also, I'm
had our
south,
fun.
so
Okay, we've had our fun. Okay, so
beams aside.
all right, so okay, so what? Are we gonna,
No drinking.
who's got soda?
Yeah, I was like, no drinking yet.
Somebody's got soda.
It's probably
Okay.
Diet Monster. Knowing that Raz and Forrest are here.
Who's got? Okay, so as you're jumping through the trees, something breaks out of the canopy, and it looks like you, but it looks like it was taken over by the worm.
Oxwin says, fascinating, and attempts to dodge it.
I think we should roll initiative for this to see which one.
Yes.
Okay, so what's your Dex plus Wits bio?
7.
All right. You rolled a 10, and for the phantom walks, you rolled a 4. So you win the initiative roll on this. The phantom image is the Phantom Bio is going to try to tackle you.
I attempt to dodge.
Okay, so then we should probably roll your let's see. Well, Dex plus Athletics, I suppose.
Would that be a reduced difficulty because of Zephyr? Because I think that's what's like the mechanical benefit.
I think so. Would a dodge be like Dex plus Athletics, guys?
Yes.
All right, Dex plus Athletics, Bio.
What's the difficulty?
I just need the pull first.
Does Perpetual Grace come into effect? My dexterity specialty.
Perpetual Grace keeps you from fault. Means you just have perfect balance, right? Bio.
Yeah.
Let me look up the definition because it's like I picked it because it's just let me go grab the definition of it.
All right. Because if Perpetual Grace just means you have perfect balance, I don't see how it could.
No, it's not about balance. Balance is another merit, a physical one.
What the fuck is
Is a
perpetual?
specialty in dexterity.
Yes, yeah. It's perpetual means exceeding what is natural or regular, existing outside nature or inexplicable by ordinary means. So basically, it means that I have eternal grace.
Okay, then it would.
Yes, you double your turns.
Okay,
Cool.
then.
Okay, so that's 6 dice.
All right, 6 die, and I guess if the normal difficulty is 6 and you take it down, god damn, this is an easy roll. It's like I got to give you like
Difficulty 4.
I feel like I got to give you a 3 or something.
I think it'd be difficulty 4 because Zephyr.
All right then.
Oh no, wait! There's 2 extra dice because I forgot. No wait. There's 2 extra dice because I'm in lupus. Sorry, I forgot.
I'll roll those. I'll throw in a couple extra then.
Yeah, 2 extra dice.
And if it's a difficulty 4, that means you rolled 6 successes.
Whoop whoop.
Okay.
So you completely miss him. Well, or rather, he misses you. You get down to the ground and waiting right, and you get down to the ground and you find Dream Eater.
Is that a friend of yours?
He could be.
Wow. So Dream Eater, is that your name?
Yes.
My name is Walks of Wind.
I'm going. It's nice to meet you. And I have so much, and I have so much to show you.
Oh, so do I.
That's protector. Hold up. Roz is sending me something over Discord. You know, I haven't. I want to introduce you to another friend I have, Walks with Wind. You could say he is my protector. And right out of the shadows comes this big. Would you say it's big and hulking, Roz?
What?
Hold up.
There is anything you like.
So it could be any Bane then, huh?
Yes.
Let's see. I'm gonna pull. Let me pull up the. Let me pull up the book I wanted for list of Banes because I want to use a really good one for this. One that's at least not well. Let's see. Banes.
Yes, we see.
Is it in spirits? I think it is.
No, it's not. It's in the enemies. Enemies.
Like,
Yes. Enemy spirits.
Oh, yeah. I was wrong. I gotta go a little bit further.
Page.
Yeah. It's 442, right?
Yes,
I found it. Yeah, I found it.
442.
442. Well, 442 in the PDF. That's what I go by. All right. Let's see what we have. Let's see what our options are.
Let's see.
We have a Tritosi.
No.
Dreammakers. This one might be a little bit too much. I don't know. Tosi, Gray Masses. Definitely not a Nexus crawler. That thing is a reality melter.
Oh, and by the way, Brett, how close are these people towards me?
You can basically see. You have no trouble seeing in Dream Eater.
Okay, great. Well, when they get within 15 meters of me, I'm about to do something. When they get at least within 10, 15 meters of me, I'm going to do something, and it's going to be interesting.
All right, then. We're just trying to. It's just that Dream Eater has a Bane Protect, and I'm trying to see which one would be a good one for him.
I have sent you one.
Ooh. I like that one.
Of course.
Could this one. Correct question. Could this one basically pull you into the Umbra?
They are like bipedal.
Like, if this one got its hands on you, could it pull you in?
No, it just materializes. They're out of the Umbra right now, I believe.
So it kind of like shifts in and out. Is that a better way of putting it?
No, it just yes, a part of the gauntlet opens and the Bane jumps out.
Okay. I have another friend I'd like you to meet, Locks with Wind. And then right behind you, you see the gauntlet break, and from out of the gauntlet comes an Orloth.
Can I have a picture?
It does not come with a picture, sadly. It describes
The Oraloth are bipedal hounds with the
see.
shape of the dinosaur.
Okay, so it's a fucking dinosaur dog. Got it. Let's see. Wait.
With armored carapace.
Cool.
Like a tyrannid, but without the appendage.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Where is this? Oh no, I'm just reading how to do a specific thing because this is going to be important. Trust me. Let's see.
Okay, so yeah. All right. The Orloth roars at you.
I'm waiting for them to get and within a certain distance of me. You're going to see why in a minute.
The Orloth leaps at you.
Is Dream Eater within my thing as well?
Yeah.
All right, excellent. I just need to find a specific thing because I'm pretty sure it's down here somewhere. Where the fuck is it? Because wait, is it? No, that's not it. Oh wait, is that right? Oh yeah, this is it then. Wait, did I write this? Yeah, I did write this down. All right, cool. Okay, cool. So Brett, as they are close to me, I'm going to do something.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to put it in the chat.
You're going to do that?
No.
I have water and a stick.
It doesn't work like that.
That was why you wanted this. You put the stick in the creek?
Yep.
Look something. This ritual can be done on a target that is bound. Someone must hold.
He does have a gift for that.
What?
He does have a gift for that.
What gift?
Okay, wait. Can I say
I
something?
see a ritual here. I don't see a gift.
Can I say something?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
It says performed at dawn.
Oh yeah, and it's night.
Yeah.
Actually, it says they can be performed anytime.
Where? Where does it say that? I'm looking at.
I'll show you. I'll read it out to you. Let's see. Rite of cleansing. The rite purifies person, place, or object, allowing it to be used.
Ideally, this rite is performed at dawn, but may function at any time. So I guess if you perform it at night, the difficulty is going to be stacked against you.
No. It says
As the Rite Master does so, all Garu present release an eerie, unearthly howl in an attempt to frighten away the corrupting influence. Ideally, this rite is performed at dawn, but may function at any time. System. The rite can be cast upon more than one person or object, but the Rite Master must spend one Gnosis point for each extra thing in need of cleansing. Only one success is required. The difficulty level depends on the level of taint. For instance, taint caused by a spirit may carry a difficulty of the spirit's Gnosis. If the rite is performed at dawn, the difficulty decreases by 1. This rite cannot heal wounds or damage caused by worm taint. It only removes the spiritual contamination itself. This rite cannot cleanse taint of the most innate sort, either instead inflicting agony when performed upon a Fomori, vampire, unpleasant black spiral dance, or other similarly corrupting being.
I think the system does say you. I don't know. The system says it's like the difficulty goes down by 1 at dawn, but it's like it says it's ideally performed at dawn, but it can be done at any time. But I think it would be more difficult for him to perform it at night.
Yeah, you're right, Brett.
So okay, so let's assume what would the standard difficulty be on this?
What is he trying to do it on?
Are you trying to perform it on Dream Eater or his Bane?
Both. I'm going to spend the Gnosis.
Okay, so
Guys, something about a rite of cleansing. I don't know what we are trying to do because something happened here.
sorry. Okay, so what he's trying to. Okay, this is not going to kill.
No, this ritual cannot be done in combat. This ritual is only for
Technically, combat has not been initiated, I think.
It hasn't.
It cannot be done in such a situation.
Yeah, but Raz,
Rite of cleansing is done
You
when
guys stop talking over each other. God damn.
Raz, I'm talking. Raz, I'm talking right now.
this and then do whatever you want.
Raz, I'm talking right now, please.
Okay, sorry.
Combat has not started yet, and I'm going to do this before combat starts.
Yes, because I'm never gonna get. I feel. God damn it. All right, so I'm talking now. Technically, combat was not initiated. I've said my piece.
Okay, so I can do it then.
I will allow it.
Okay, cool. So that will be. This is a rite of accord.
Wait, so we initiate. Oh wait, Forrest just said we initiated it when we engaged the enemy.
Did we? I'm not in the middle of a combat action, dude.
No, you encountered him, so it's an encounter that technically. Wait, say what?
It's not combat yet.
He says, okay.
Okay, look. You know,
it's not. No,
this
this is a combat action. Rolling initiative.
I'm just gonna let this go just for the sake of keeping the flow.
Yes, and also don't ruin my creativity, dudes, guys.
All right, so.
All right, so this would be so this is an accord, right? So this would be charisma plus rituals difficulty 7. And I have to spend a gnosis.
Okay.
Let me see. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I have to spend so I'm gonna spend 2 gnosis. Brett?
Yes.
Difficulty 7. I'm spending 2 gnosis. And I'm also going to spend a willpower for 1 guaranteed success.
All right.
Okay. So the pool will be my charisma plus rituals, which is 5. And it will be at difficulty 7. I have 1 guaranteed success. So the dice pool will be 5. Difficulty 7, 1 guaranteed success.
So what am I wrong? What's my die pool, please?
5, difficulty 7, 1 guaranteed success because I burn willpower. And I'm doing right on cleansing on Dream Eater and the Fomori, or whatever the fuck it is, the Bane.
It's a Bane.
Okay.
You only got one. Oh wait, that's 2. You got 2 successes on that roll.
Okay. The rite cannot cleanse taint of the most innate sort, either instead inflicting agony when performed upon a vampire, unrepentant, black dance, or other similarly corrupt being.
So in other words, all you did was just hurt him a lot.
Yeah, so did I just deal them like 2 ag?
Won't go with 1 egg.
Well, I actually did it for both of them, so. And
Okay.
it says it inflicts agony, so.
All right, so they've been you've okay. So you hurt them, but you didn't really kill them. So do you have a follow up?
Yes, I do. I shift into Chronos and activate my Gust of Gaia. Oh wait, has combat started yet? After I did that,
Sure.
we should roll initiative then.
All right. Okay, your dex and wits, please.
7. Oh wait, not 7. It is 6 plus 3, which is 9. So I'm lupus, so it's 9.
Okay, so 9.
Yes, 9. Basically, I opened it up by inflicting some aggravated damage. So
You rolled a 9 on. You rolled a 9 plus your other 9. That's 18.
okay,
right.
cool. All right,
Okay.
so I'm gonna
Hold up. I still have to roll initiative for Dream Eater.
All right.
His dex plus wits are, and I'm gonna put him in Chronos. All right, so his dex and wits are 4 plus 3. That's 7. He rolled a 9, so it's 16.
Okay. The Bane.
All right, let me look him up. He doesn't have. They only give him Rage, Gnosis, Willpower, and Essence. How do you guys roll initiative for Banes? Forrest, Roz, how do you roll initiative for Banes?
They don't have that. They have. Okay, look. They have. Raz, you going to say something?
Say what?
They have.
Willpower plus Gnosis, and you roll 1 die, and you add willpower plus Gnosis.
Oh, okay then. Willpower plus Gnosis.
Yeah.
Okay, his Gnosis is 3. His Willpower is 7. He rolled a 10. 20.
Was it together or just one?
His Willpower plus his Gnosis was 10, and he rolled a 10.
I'm pretty sure Forrest said pick one.
Really?
Forrest, did you say pick one?
Or was it together, or do I have to go with one or the other?
For what?
For his initiative, is it Willpower plus Gnosis, or do I pick one or the other?
It's willpower and gnosis.
Okay, then I did it right. He rolled a
cool.
20 initiative. He rolled a 20 initiative.
All right, got it.
Which means, in this case, it goes him, it goes that Bane, you, Dream Eater.
Look,
Cool.
Banes are really powerful creatures. They are.
I know they're powerful creatures, Forrest.
I mean, they're scary.
Obviously. All right, cool.
All right, so since Dream Eater rolled the lowest, he has to announce his actions, and I assume Walks with Wind has 2 as well.
Yeah, by the way, Brett, I am going to be burning rage and shifting into Chronos after I did my rights. So,
all right.
Now, quick question: would my right have inflicted some damage upon them?
You inflicted one. We'll just say you inflicted 1 ag on each.
Excellent.
All right. But now the way the Bane works is he has an essence. Holy shit, they have an essence between 15 and 50. I don't want to make it too hard on you, so I don't want to make it impossible, so I'll give him an essence of 20. If that Bane took one ag and he has an essence of 20, how much should he be down to at this point?
19.
All right, so he's down one. So he's at 19 then.
Make it 15. It's a hungry one.
Say what?
Make it 15. It's a hungry one. It came
But I
to
made
eat.
it 20. Okay, he's 15. So now he's down to 14.
Cool.
All right, 14. I mean, still challenging, but hopefully not impossible.
It's 2 against 1. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's deck stacked against you anyway.
Obviously.
Okay, so all right, let's take a look at Dream Eater's sheet. Since he has to announce his actions first. All right, what do you think we should go with? What do you think we should use, Raz? What's it get? What should we use on? He has to announce his actions first, so.
Damn it.
Ah,
I feel it's like taking forever for my turn to go.
What's your turn?
Well, I'm last, so
Oh, play before me.
Don't worry. This will be quick. Don't worry.
Oh, I play last if you want.
I'll probably go after like next session.
Am I better? Do I sound better now?
Yeah, you got to figure out what the hell that is because that's really starting to
I have
piss me
no idea.
off. Or you got to get a new PC. You got to convince somebody to get you something or whatever.
I'm
like-
not gonna.
So what is doing his action?
I'm not gonna rule out that. I am not gonna rule out that. I am not gonna rule out that two women who shall remain nameless may or may not be fucking with my shit.
Oh, okay, literally 2 lesbians fucking with your
Not
shit.
Oh, they're not lesbians.
Oh no, that'd be even worse. So
Yeah, 2.
I'll type it to you. You'll know what I'm talking about.
oh yeah. So Dream Eater's action.
All right. Okay. Before we we might end the session with bio, but yeah, it's going. This is going to take a long time to get through just because there's so much. But yeah.
You shouldn't have added the Bane, but it's fine. You know.
Yeah,
'cause
okay, Roz. So since Dream Eater has to announce his actions first, what would you suggest you start out with?
I send you a message.
All right, looking up right now. Okay, then. Dream Eater is going to activate Shroud. All right, if I remember correctly, he rolls his Gnosis. It's nighttime, so he's got a difficulty of 5?
Maybe 2, 3.
I'll give him a 3. Okay, and let me look up his Gnosis. 6. Okay, 6 Gnosis, difficulty 3. One, two. He rolled 4 successes.
Okay.
So he creates this thick shroud of darkness that blocks out even the moon. It's just it completely. You can't see anything. You can't even see your own. Yes, you are. You can't even see your own hand in front of your face. That is how dark it is.
Don't worry, we'll figure that out. So it's my action.
Yeah. Now, since Bio rolled the second lowest, he has to announce his action too, right?
Yes.
All right. I activate, his leap, which has been active in Zephyr. I leap up like really high. So that's going to be my main action, and then I'm gonna spend 3 rage.
All right then.
So 1, 2, 3. So my main action was jumping up really high. My first rage action will be shifting into Chronos. And my next 2 rage actions will be using the Gust of Gaia to shoot 2 arrows into Dream Eater's into Dream Eater.
You do know that Dream Eater's in that. Even if you jump out to get like out of the cloud, you're not gonna be able to get like a beat on him because he's hidden in there.
Is Sense Worm still active though?
Isn't Sense Worm only active for like a single scene though? Guys, back me
Sense
up here.
is it's action actually, not for a scene. It's like you declaring an action to sense a worm.
Okay,
So
got it. All right.
So he can only do it the one. So in
wait a
other words, the one time he activated it was the one time.
Okay, got it. Just checking. What can I see exactly? Like as I'm jumping
Like
up
I
high.
said, when you're inside the shroud, it is so dark you can't even see your own hands in front of your face.
Would I remember where Dream Eater was positioned?
Probably not. I mean, you might have a general idea, but like I said, you're not going to be able to pinpoint him exactly because it is that thick and dark.
Would I see the Fomori though?
No, it's like the shroud. Like the shroud basically envelops the immediate area that you're in. So like you can jump. You can jump to get out of the shroud.
Question. Would my Gust of Gaia blowback thing work on trees?
I don't think it would. Okay, I think we'd have to. Would wind blow this away at all?
No, it's darkness. It's not.
No, I'm using it on trees. You'll see why in a second.
I don't. Honestly, I don't want to. I'm not in the. After the last surprise, I think I'd prefer if you just told us why.
Basically, what I'm going to do is use the Gust of Gaia arrows to knock over the trees and crush these people to death.
It may or may not work. That one at that point, you're just trying to pray that luck is on your side, because he probably could step out of the way. Like I said, it's a crapshoot at this point for you.
Hey, I want to get creative.
I know you want to get creative. I'm just saying, but you've also got. But now you got limitations to work with. You can't see. You can't see in the shroud. You can't see while you're in the shroud, and you can't see anything that's in it either. Even if you jumped out out of it, you wouldn't see. You can't see him.
And that's why I'm going to knock over trees, because they're big.
Yeah, you could. Like I said, what I am saying, Bio, is you can jump out of the shroud, but you're not going to see anything within it.
That's fine. I'm just going to collapse trees on them in the general area.
Like I said, it's a crapshoot at that point, so that might fail for all you know. I'm just want you to be aware of that.
Well, this is what I plan on doing on Dream Eater.
I'm not trying to limit your creativity. I'm just telling you. All I'm just trying to tell you is, you can do. If you want to do that, go ahead. Just know that it's going to be a crapshoot. There's no guarantee. Fine. You got no
so
guarantee.
I'm going to use my 2 rage actions to target 2 trees to knock over into the shroud.
All right then.
The 2 biggest trees I can fit in the immediate area.
All right. So now we got to. Okay. So now we'll move to the Orloth. Okay. So this guy does not. I'm gonna assume that this guy that this guy's like a melee fighter. That sound about right?
Who is a melee fighter?
The Orloth?
Yes, of course. It's a hunter. He's based on the scent, tracking, hunting.
Okay, so he doesn't come with any stats beyond Rage, Gnosis, Willpower, and Essence. So how do I roll an attack for him?
Wait a minute. You roll with willpower.
I roll willpower for an attack on him?
Yes.
Okay, he has a willpower of 7. Now he gets the first move, and he's going to attack Walks with Wind. So would he have a lower difficulty off the bat?
Wait a minute to see. Borrowing Earth Sense Armor.
Uh-huh.
He may roll a Gnosis. Anyway, he can jump. He can make a jump to hunt him because if he has higher sleep, he may have already jumped very high. So the monster might hunt him, might climb the tree or something like that.
But
Okay, so
since
when I jumped on the shift in the Chronos, wouldn't I have just seen him instead?
I don't know.
But the Oralath will try to burrow instead of jump.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So, so I guess a good move would be that the Orloth burrows into the ground and tries to basically do like a land shark thing. That a good
Yes,
that a good
yes,
analogy?
exactly that. As if it was water, it says.
That's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Yeah, Burrow's a good meta skift.
He's gonna. Okay, so what the Orloth is going to do is he is going to burrow in the ground and he is basically going to be a land shark.
Yes.
Which is actually a pretty good logger, by the way. I'm not kidding. Yeah. All right, so what's the best roll to make for this? You said roll willpower.
No, it doesn't roll anything. Just
Okay,
one.
burrowing. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so the Orloth, he burrows into the ground, and like I said, he's basically going to be a land shark, and he is going to try and if he's going to be a land shark, he is going to try and bite Walks with Wind and pull him under.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Right?
but Burrow's in action, so he's gonna have to spend stuff for more actions.
Actually, the Orloth burrowing. Let's see. Cost is 1 essence per turn.
Yes.
So if he already took one hit, he was at 15, down 14. So he spends 1 essence. He is now down to 13. All right. He is going to pop out of the ground, and he is going to try biting, and he's going to bite Walks with Wind on the leg. And is that he's going to bite Walks with Wind on the leg to try and pull him under. Can Walks with Wind roll for a counter?
Raz.
Hello,
Yeah.
Rob.
Dexterity plus athletics.
Okay, so he rolls Dex plus Athletics for a counter.
He will use it to jump away and evade in order to go to the trees. Does it
All
hit?
right, then. Give me your Dex Athletics, please, Bio.
Would I be because I haven't shifted in the Chronos yet because I was shifting in the Chronos when I jump up. So that would be 8 dice, difficulty 4 because of Zephyr, if it's standard.
8 dice. Okay, 8 dice.
Difficulty 4 because I'm still on Lupus. Like when I get up higher than Chronos.
It's not a normal jump; it's a dodge jump, which can make it 5 difficulty.
That's fine. Okay.
Well, that would no because I've got Zephyr, so it reduces
Yeah,
everything.
that's right. Zephyr does give him a little bit of an edge, so I'll give him a 4.
How much does it reduce the difficulty?
-2.
What? By 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, -2. That's what I told him.
Ah.
Okay. So he has a -4 difficulty. Here we go.
8 dice.
Yeah, I know. I rolled 8 die. I'm going to take out all the nut. Holy shit.
Does
7 successes.
How many?
7.
Okay, so but the oral attacks from the ground, from below, it might have also reduced the difficulty.
Well, the point is, Walks with Wind managed to avoid being pulled under by a land shark.
Yes, but the shark hasn't attacked yet.
Oh my God.
Anyway, whatever you want.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So Orlov just tries to pop out of the ground and pull. Bite walks with wind on, and Bite walks with wind on the leg, and walks with wind manages to dodge it.
Cool. So am I up in the air?
You more like just jump. You just more like jump forward. You just jump to get out of the way.
Okay. So if I'm still like trapped in the shroud because I didn't jump up, then it's always going to change what's going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah. You can still get. Yeah, but yeah, you're still trapped in the shroud. You can't see anything.
All right. So I still shift into Chronos, but I've got 2 rage actions. Correct?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Do I know where the author thing is?
Not.
General direction.
Maybe. If you were gonna take, let me put it this way: if you're gonna fire an arrow, you're just gonna fire in the direction you jumped out of. But like I said,
I'm not firing an arrow. I'm gonna be doing this.
I think at best you just know the direction you jumped away from.
Okay, cool. Well, in the direction that I jumped from, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna link it to you in where is it? Raging Cascadia. Roll P. I'm gonna link you this GIF.
Can you just
I'm gonna do this to the awful. Oh, what the fuck? Load. What the fuck? Okay, I'll try again. I have to save it, I guess.
A GIF? You sent me a GIF?
No, it's what I'm gonna do. Fucking hell. I didn't save it properly, so what the fuck is it? There it is. It's in RP ideas.
Yeah, I'm seeing it, but it's like you had it and
Sorry, it didn't work properly, sorry.
okay. I see it. By the way, 4 successes means you jump 10 feet.
Oh, no.
Oh. Where?
A shroud covers that. 40 feet.
Oh, the shroud covers 40 feet. My bad. Never mind.
Okay, when I get back down, I've got 2 rage actions, and I'm going to do the first move I'm going to be doing is that, and then I'm going to be following up with this.
Are you going to try using that on the Orloff?
Yes. So first rage action is the first thing I sent you, and then second rage action will be... We'll do a follow-up. And we'll do a follow-up...
You're going to try and kick it.
Yeah, these are 2 kick moves, and because it uses these are capoeira, this will activate my brawl specialization.
Okay, okay, so we're just one thing. Okay, just before we go any further, we're already past the 12 o'clock mark.
Yeah.
So after this, okay, so we are going to put a pin after this last move.
Okay.
And we will come back next week.
We got bogged down by gifts and rules.
It's all right. That'll happen.
Yeah. And Raz.
Okay. So, Raz and Clay, I'm sorry if we've had to force you guys to wait.
No, I mean, well,
actually, I'm sorry we forced you guys to wait so long. I'm sorry.
So that's for...
All right. Okay, so we're just gonna make this roll, and then we're gonna hit pause.
Yeah, the rage actions. So where the awful is, I'm going to do 2 moves. So both of them are kick actions. They're difficulty 7, and it will be 8 dice split with specialization.
8 die, huh? That's like this is
No,
kind
wait.
of
5. No, 5 plus 4 is 9. Sorry, 9 dice.
This feels like it's predicated on you knowing, unlike you having a general idea of where that thing is.
Or do I have a general idea where that thing is?
Like I said, you just jumped out of his way, so...
Well, also, my character is 8 feet tall, and my character would probably have very long legs, so I'm assuming that I'm kicking in the general direction.
Maybe, yeah, but you jumped like 40 feet away from him. You'd have to be like right in his face for that to work.
Oh, no, but did I do a dodge or did I jump?
You did. You did dodge. It's like you kind of like... It's like you jumped 40 feet.
Doesn't mean I exactly jumped. Like I was going to jump, but then I got land sharked.
Okay, then. Okay, yeah, we'll just.
It could be that before I was about to jump, I got ambushed. I'm like, oh shit, dodge.
Okay, for the sake. Okay, yeah, for the sake of keeping the game flow, we'll just go with dodge.
Well, because
All
I
right.
remember the wording was dodge.
All right, let's do that. All right,
All right,
so
so difficulty 7. There'll be 9 dice, difficulty 7, special 10s and doubles, and it's going to be difficulty 7 because it's a kick maneuver.
okay, taking out all the not successes. Whoa, that was wrong. Okay, you got 4, but 2 of them are 10s.
Okay, so that would be 2 of them are 10s.
Yeah, 4 successes and 2 of them are 10s.
Okay, since it's a specialization because it's capoeira, that'd be 6 successes.
Uh-huh. All right.
And the damage will be let's see. So the damage pool would be becoming Chronos.
It doesn't. Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, but dealing with Banes is a little bit different than when you're dealing with other combatants because they only have essence. So
Yeah, well, I've got so it's gonna be 8 plus the number of successes for bashing damage for the first kick.
okay, and that. So with a Bane, what does that translate to? Does he like what lose 1, 2 points essence?
How many successes he rolled?
He rolled 4 successes, but 2 of them were 10, so that kind of makes it a 6.
Yeah, he rolls for damage if he succeeded.
Okay, so he only so what he takes 4 damage then?
No, he rolls for damage. 4 successes, he rolls
damage. It's it would be 6.
rolled
It's going to be 6 plus
He
8.
rolled 4 successes, but 2 of those were 10s.
Does he have a specialty on
He
it?
does.
Yes, capoeira. I used the capoeira move.
He does.
Okay, the 10s count as 2 successes.
Okay.
2 10s means 4 successes.
So it's 6 then.
Yes. So
Okay,
the damage is going to be 8 plus 6 bashing, and that's what he's going to roll.
But it's a different kind of thing with Banes because they have essence.
No, that's the damage.
Does it?
How much do you have in Chronos?
He said
I have 7 in Chronos.
Okay,
And
7 plus 5 plus 1.
No, it literally says here that kick, strength plus 1 bashing.
Yeah,
So
but
it's 8 dice of damage.
dude,
Yes,
because we're dealing with a Bane, it's a little bit different.
Anyway,
So how many essence does this Bane lose?
it rolls soak. Its willpower plus its armor. It has armor plus soak.
Okay, so I gotta roll his willpower plus
4. Yes, 11 dice.
11 die then. Okay, here we go. Okay, that's 4. 4 more. All right. And my difficulty is
6.
here we go.
4.
6. All right, let's take out all the ones that are below. Whoa. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 6 successes.
Okay, so roll 14 dice for my damage.
14, huh? All right.
Yeah, because you add the dex to the extra 6. You add the successes of the actual attack to the damage.
Okay, there's 7. There's 7 right there. Okay, 7. 10. 14. What was it? What am I difficulty again?
6.
All right. Oh boy, this is fun. Whoa, just sifting through all the ones that aren't successes. 10 successes.
Okay. So I'm doing my last rage action, which is going to be the same kick, which is going to be a different kick for a follow-up. So that is going to be 9 dice again.
But yeah, before we go any further, just so I'm keeping track, there was 10 successes on that roll. So how much damage did that Bane take?
4.
Okay, so he was down 1 from the ritual. He was down 1 for burrowing. He was down to 13. So if he took 4, he is down to 8.
Okay. So roll the next damage. Roll the next attack. So that's 9 dice. Difficulty 7.
That's actually going to be we're actually going to have to give you a 9 because you're in total darkness. That was something I did not take into account. That is on me.
Okay, then I spend willpower then. Well, wait, quick question. I've already hit this guy. So wouldn't I have knocked him out? I know where the fuck he is.
You know, it doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm just going to roll.
Listen, we've been bogged down by rules for like the last hour. Let's just get this over with. Because
Yeah, because everyone's really tired now and exhausted, and I'm exhausted.
And I gotta be getting ready for work pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay, so if that's a standard roll, six successes.
okay, 6 successes. So the damage. So that would be. So it's 8 plus. So it's 6 successes.
Yeah.
Okay, so 8 plus 6. 14 again. So I roll 14 damage. For damage dice.
Then we get how many again?
14.
14.
It's standard difficulty, and then the guy has to roll standard. So,
All right. 14. That's 7. 10. Another 4. Oh. This is something that's always a joy when I drop a die.
Yeah, and then you got to start again.
oh wait, no, never mind.
All right, here we go. Take out all the not successes. It's a little tedious, but it's so we know we got it all right. Only 3. There are only 3 successes on this one.
Probably attack or soak.
Were you attacking?
Yes. Well, what did you roll first?
I rolled 14 die.
For damage?
That's what wasn't that what you were going for?
Yes. Okay, so here's the roll soak.
You only rolled 3 successes.
He rolled 3.
You rolled 3?
And I rolled 3.
Okay.
Well, did I roll 3 or what the? Who'd you roll first? His soak or my damage?
I thought it was rolling your damage.
Oh my
You
God.
said the thing got 3 for soak. What the?
Oh boy.
I
Okay.
think we can just stop for now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think we lost the plot here.
Just like I think everyone's just exhausted at this point. Like we just
Yeah, we just lost the plot here. We're gonna have to hit the pause button and come back. We'll come back next week.
Okay, I'll write down. We can roll that out later, like next
Yeah,
time.
we'll just have to do a do-over on. We'll just have to do a do-over next week. Maybe with the
Okay,
Orlov. Yeah, this was a snafu.
Okay.
Yeah, well, the
Okay.
problem is that we kept.
Yeah,
Like,
look,
I didn't think it would take so fucking long. Like, what I was gonna do is use Rite of Cleansing and then fucking go capoeira on their asses.
dude, let's not go point the fingers on air. All right,
I'm
gonna hit the stop button right now.
All right, let me just write down somewhere.
Thanks for everyone,
One
thanks
last
for everyone who
projection.
showed up. Thanks for everyone who showed up, and we're sorry if this wasn't. We're sorry if this kind of got off the rails a little bit, but we'll be back next week.
Yeah, sorry. Brett, I did